And also the coordinators became a very important persons during the General Assembly itself. So there was an alert went out and went to the coordinator, and they went to the whole network of folks that they could call their legislator and get involved. So we kept engaged our laity, but in a different way. You know, rather than having an advisory board which was fairly limited in terms of numbers, we still had this broad network now of folks who were interested in being a part of the legislative process.
Our network that we have, that was developed in '78, and that's changed a lot. We used to have telephone trees. The people we call a contact person in the parish, they would call the members of the parish, and we sent out hard copies of our update. I can remember going around a table hand collating things and doing the bulk mailings, and now we just email. Everything's emailed and online.
As it evolved into what it is today, the lobbyists for the Catholic Church here in the state of Indiana would come forward to the meeting with anticipated subjects that he thought were going to be raised, because they always have study committees and stuff like that. So we had a pretty good idea of what was going to be presented, and then the board would try to sit in judgment about our position on ABC, if we were going to take a position, or if we were going to be neutral, or just how would we react to that situation. So that was fascinating.
I was invited by the diocese to be a part of the advisory committee, probably early 80s, maybe mid 80s. I'm not even sure of the exact date. The advisory board itself, the makeup of it was really diverse, and Archbishop O'Meara welcomed and does. They wanted really to know what is on our mind, what is our interpretation from our perspective of the Catholic response to whatever various issue was on the table. And it was really out of our lived experience. I was a teacher for 20 years. There were lawyers, there were social workers, there were education folks in the Catholic schools. So everybody came to the ICC with their own unique perspectives, and we would argue about, we had to prioritize what are the issues that are going to take the ICC forward for the year, and where should we focus? And for us lay people who were invited, what is your opinion on this? What do you think about this? Do you have a sense about this from where you live and where you work and what you see? And it really was a wonderful experience for me.
And I was always amazed at how respectful they were of the opinions of either the Advisory Council or the ICC board members. In fact, both Archbishop O'Meara and Archbishop Buchlein would always ask for contrary opinions to what the majority opinions seemed to be.